Hello everyone. I haven't made a video in a while, but I have to make my conditioner tomorrow, so I thought I might as well do a video on making my conditioner. So tonight I just wanted to go through the ingredients I'm going to use, so I don't have to stop while I'm making the conditioner to explain them all in detail anyway. So the main ingredient in the conditioner is this. It's BTMS 50. It's the emulsifier in the conditioner, and it's also the main conditioner and the detangler, and it softens your hair. It does all those wonderful things. It's the most expensive, I think, ingredient that's in the conditioner. So that's the main one, and then there's this. I use this one up to about half the percentage of this one as this one. So I'll do like 4% BTMS, and then I'll do 2% of the ICR. And this as well, it also does detangling and moisturization and all that stuff. It's an oil-free moisturizer too, which is good for people with fine hair and they can't put a lot of oils in their hair because it just really weighs it down. Same with this oil-free moisturizer, most excellent, the second best. And then I use cetyl alcohol, which is also good for detangling, moisturization, and whatnot. And I'll use the same amount as this. So like I'll use about 2%. Yeah, about 2% of that. And then the other 2% is oils. Just gonna set my book down here. So I use avocado oil, a small amount. This is my golden jojoba oil, which is really good because it is a liquid wax, but it's actually the closest to the hair's natural sebum. So it works really well in a conditioner. And a small amount of sweet almond oil, and of course vitamin E oil. So most of my oils, most of it's going to be vitamin E oil, and then there's a very small amount of the rest of these three. And as well as those, I use panthenol, which is a provitamin B5, because B5 is one of the only vitamins known that actually gets absorbed into the hair shaft, from what I read anyway. And I got the liquid variety because it's hard to dissolve powders into the water. Just make sure they're dissolved thoroughly. And then this is the preservative I use. It's Opti-Fem Plus. And with this preservative, you have to make sure that the pH of your product is around 7 or less for it to be effective. And also you have to add it at below 45 degrees Celsius, or it renders your preservative ineffective. The other thing is you should use a type of protein. I use silk protein. You can also use hydrolyzed oat protein, wheat protein, those type of things. So I use silk protein because of my hair type. It seems to be the best one for it, and it works really, really well. I love the way my hair feels when I use it. And the extract I use is rosemary extract, and I use this because I swear it makes my hair grow faster. It's supposed to, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. It makes your scalp tingle, I guess. Anyway, it brings like more blood to that area and everything. Anyway, so that's the good stuff. As well as this, normally I make a hibiscus and green tea conditioner, but this time I'm going to try and make something that's a little bit lighter, because the hibiscus and green tea make my hair darker. So because it's summer, I'm going to try using this, which is calendula, a calendula infusion of water. It's going to make it yellow too. Also, I'm using a little bit of chamomile infused olive oil. So it's going to be a chamomile and calendula conditioner, and so I gotta strain that out first. yeah, and then this is a lot more less expensive than using an essential oil. So that's what I'm going to use, and I'll make my conditioner tomorrow.